go.
Shit.
Oh,
You gotta drink that out of there.
good evening, YouTube, and welcome to
Dude, oh shit.
Underground Wine Connoisseurs.
We in Memphis. Alright, so let me break it down to you what happened. I gotta break it down to you. This is our first video. We shot the whole 15, 20 minute spiel on what we thought we were doing correctly. We did it wrong. Messed up. That's why wine like this. Full of oil, so y'all have to be excuse me, because I'm hanging on by age. I'm a donkey on age.
It happens. I mean, come on now. This is our first video. So, welcome again to Underground Wine Connoisseurs.
Like I'm half of the bottle. Okay. You see how much we drunk already, son?
Alright, so tonight we're going to review Jam Jar. Jam Jar is a company that's been around, I don't know, I've seen several different years, but this wine is fairly new. It's not an old wine, but let's say, I know I saw some that said 2011. This this bottle says 2017. That bottle says 2016.
Yeah, it comes from Africa.
Yes, it's from South Africa. That jar that he's holding.
See, yeah. The burps in some.
It's called the Sweet Shiraz.
Shiraz. Oh, see,
Shiraz.
this is why you start up sober. So
okay, it has a 12.5 alcohol content. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. It has
people
berries
watch this over and over again just for the stupidity of the two drunken people that's trying to explain how to drink wine.
Okay. This is it contains berries and a hint of dark chocolate
And juices.
It is actually the Shiraz is also called Syrah, and it's a dark-skinned grape primarily used to produce red wine.
You really care about the wine.
Right.
Wine reviews.
Then this one is the Jam Jar Sweet White, and it has a 10% alcohol content. It's more of a Moscato. And yes, and it has a peach and apricot flavor to it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Sweet Shiraz.
Alright, for all those who don't know, red wines are primarily for your dinners, beef, dark red meats, heavier things. I can tell you that. It's just a little tip to know.
And this one, let's see. So this one, like I said, has a 12.5, so it's a higher alcohol.
That's the reason the fat guy has got to sweat. so I'm not getting much as I did the first time. I already see I'm going to be like loopy.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thanks.
So, check it out. Again, with the swirl. You swirl it around, not to look fancy, but you'll see the alcohol content. The longer it stays up on the side of the edge of the glass, the stronger it is. There are two ways to drink wine. You drink it straight, like so. Or you introduce air into it, which is called aeration. So when you drink it, you breathe at the same time, making that ugly noise that we all hate.
Don't
you get a whole other flavor.
Don't choke on
Too much wine. Too much sauce. So you get a whole other flavor in. This wine isn't a bad wine. It'd be great for the starter of somebody who's going to have to try different wines. Don't mind screw tops. A lot of companies are going with screw tops nowadays for cost efficiency, and you're able to close it back up. Corks are a thing of the past. There are a lot of companies out there that won't get rid of their corks, but predominantly in American wines, Yeah, you're gonna find screw tops. You mess with some of these Frenchies, you won't find this screw top over here. So they're corkscrews, and you know they drink wine early in the morning time. So.
And see, I'm not really a red wine drinker, but I would drink this.
Milton. I mean, I'm not a red wine drinker either. I mean, I'm alcoholic, which means I drink everything, but mostly at all. It's pretty good. Out of 10, I give it a 5. I get a 5 on the flavor profile. Mm-hmm. I give it a 9 on the drunk profile, which means how strong it is.
Yeah, because the flavor is not too sweet. And
you'll go through this bottle. You will. Not gonna lie. You'll go through this bottle. Mm-hmm. You'll sit there and you'll drink and drink and drink and pay no attention to it.
Especially if you in good company, good food, it's easy to kill the whole bottle.
And then when you get up, you're gonna follow one. And I hope somebody tapes it so I can laugh. But yeah, you go through this bottle. One person go through this bottle. Average bottle this size has 4 servings of 4 ounces. So you get 4 glasses out there. Or, in my case, 2 big glasses. Maybe 2.5. So, $11, local, local liquor store. Nothing fantastic. I mean, nothing high cost fantastic. Ain't like $20. Nothing we put on here is gonna be high unless it's like some big anniversary we decide to do or something.
I'm
like
a little bougie, but I'm cheap too.
I'm not bougie at all. I'm ghetto, straight from the hood. I'm a chef that's been cooking for 20 years. I'm in the hood. I drink anything. If I can make wine in my backyard, I do too.
Oh, I'm sure.
I do it. It's called moonshine. White lightning. Bullet sugar.
All right. Let's move over to the Jam Jar Sweet Whites, or in other words, Moscato.
Sweet Whites. I got the fries that cross your eyes. I got the
There you go.
I just got burgers. These rings here, $9.99. Okay, that's enough left for me. All right. As you can see, with the swirl, the alcohol content is low. It's going straight down to the bottom. 10.5, 10%. That's the basic for a white wine because it's really sweeter. So again, same thing with the other one. Basic drink. Drink with the air. If you want to be really sedated, put your pinky out. Not a bad wine. This is more with your whites.
This is really good. Like
it's more with your white meat, chickens, fish, seafood, and going borderline dessert.
Now smelling it to me it didn't smell too appealing, but tasting it, it's really good.
Smell like woody peaches.
Pretty much.
But overall, I'll give it a 5 in flavor profile and a 5 in alcohol content. Seems that you'll kill that bottle too and even don't care.
I can kill this bottle by myself.
Yeah, but still with 10%, you're still gonna have buzz.
Right.
This is a lady wine. Not gonna lie to you. Hey. So that's our quick review. We had a longer review, but we had technical difficulties.
It's my fault.
Which led us to be half drunk with this review, which will probably be entertaining. Some of the things that's coming up in the future for us is
Underground Eats.
Underground Eats. So if you're out there and you have a hole-in-the-wall restaurant that you know tastes good,
that nobody talks about.
There might be an old lady named Ethel in there cooking up some stuff. You be like, man, Ethel, you cook the shit out that chicken. You just send it to us. We're gonna put them on there so everybody know about it. We also have Ask a Chef. I'll answer all your romantical queries. I'm just playing. I'll answer all your food and wine questions. Some romantical queries.
Food and alcohol questions, basically.
And your romantical queries. Because I'm on board. But I answer many questions I can as long as they're not explicit. And you know what I mean.
Knowing you, you may be asking.
No. I answer some questions. I answer shit out of some questions. But I'm just saying, they gotta be prepared for the answer because I get one of them. Well, what's this and this and that? But that's when you take, saying I don't have a problem. But let's ask a chef, and then later on we will be introducing Keep It Grilling, which is a small cooking show on this site, which will be me myself cooking in the backyard because it's coming summertime.
And me eating.
And some of y'all folks can't cook. I finna say something else, but I thought it was racist. But I know some of y'all can't cook. Well, I'm finna drop the N-bomb.
No.
But some of y'all can't cook. And I've had some food out some friends' backyards, and I'm real nice, like, oh, yeah, it tastes good.
They may just have had a bad day.
You can't invite friends over and have a bad day. If you tell me, hey, man, come over here, get a rib. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to tear this rib up. And I look at it, and the whole backside of it look like the back of my phone. Then there's something wrong. I'm not going to eat that rib. I'm going to toss that rib across the room like a boomerang. You had that rib back, son. So, what we'll be doing is...
and then we'll also be having friends come by and tasting wine with us as well.
Yeah, we have some friends come by. And at those days, I'll cook also. We have special guests. People getting drunk with us. And, let me see what this is. Be on the lookout for our t-shirts, which I'm working on. You didn't know about that, but I am.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I am.
You be keeping stuff from me.
I do.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Oh, okay.
That's what friends are for.
That's
Surprise!
what friends are for.
Hello, motherfucker. No, it's
Keep smiling.
So we got a underground wine connoisseurs of Memphis shirts that I'm got somebody looking at doing.
Oh, and then when we actually do our wine tasting events, we'll also bring you along for the journey.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear one of them HD cams, so you see everything
the
I see.
GoPro?
The GoPro, man, I'm gonna have it on the helmet. So the whole time, moving. So look,
No.
look, y'all put 3D.
Pineapples.
Hold on, y'all put 3D glasses on. So while I'm moving around, I'll be like, yeah, the wine over here. I'm gonna shake my head real fast, and y'all gonna experience all that. I'm just kidding. But I might get a GoPro. But I'm just kidding. Or am I?
We do need a GoPro. We need something. But as we grow, you'll grow along with us. So thanks for watching.
Yeah, like, subscribe, comment. All that bougie stuff.
But mostly thumbs up. If you like it.
Yeah, I take a thumbs up.
If you don't.
I take 2 thumbs up like fun. Hey. You know, like what's the name of the man? The ladies' man. You take 2 thumbs. And you... I'm not gonna come in.